back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. I'm your girl Jalisa Shaveh. So if you're interested on how I created this glitter smoky eye and vampy lip, keep on watching. Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Alrighty, so I have already did my eyebrows off camera, and I also went ahead and did one eye just to see what I wanted to do exactly and how I wanted this to look. And now we're going to move on to this eye. So first we're going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics liquid concealer, and this is in the shade Peanut. One tip when you are doing your eyelids and you're priming with the concealer, make sure you put concealer on the inner corner and the outer corner so that when you go in with your foundation, there won't be a space that you accidentally left. You want this whole area of your eye to be fully covered. I'm just going to go in with the BH Cosmetics blending brush, and I'm going to buff that concealer in. Ready, now we have a nice clean base. We're going to go in with our first transition shade. And for today's look, I'll be using two palettes. I'll be using the Morphe Hey Girl Hey palette. And the palette is so good for transition shades. Like, it has every transition color that you'll ever need. And I'm also looking down into the mirror so that I can get into those creases really good. I have hooded lids, so if I'm like looking straight ahead, I'll have my lid folded and I won't be able to get into those creases and have a nice blended crease. And I'm keeping this right below my natural crease, and I'm just packing the product on first. I want my eyes to look more round for this look so that it won't look too crazy or too catty. So I'm going to keep it all going from corner to corner in a dome shape without dragging it upwards. I'm just taking it from inner corner to outer corner. And now I'm going to go in with this dark plum shade, and this is such a pretty deep purple. And I'm going to place it right on top as the burgundy shade that I just placed, just to deepen up the crease a lot more. Alright, and after I pack on that dark plum color, I'm going to go in with a precise blending brush. You want it to be really blown out and smoky. Alright, now I'm going to start applying the black shadow. I'm going to go in with this flat brush by Beauty Creations. First thing first, because I will be applying something so dark, I want the shadow to have all of its intensity, all of its pigment, and I want it to be super duper matte and just like popping. So I'm going to go in with a Ruby Kisses matte lipstick in the shade Blackish, and I'm going to start packing it on close to the lash line. Don't get too crazy with this part, you guys, because it'll get messy really fast. You really want to take your time on this part. And I'm just dragging it into the natural crease below the transition so that you can see it went from the purple to the black. You don't want to cover that purple up, but I'm keeping it right here in the center and the inner corner. I'm not taking it all the way out to the outer corner of my eye. Okay, so after I have packed that on and created my shape, we're now going to set the lipstick with a black shadow. To set the lipstick, I will be going in with this blackish blue shade here in my Makeup Shayla Perception palette. And I'm going in with a eyeshadow brush. You can use any eyeshadow brush that's dense, not too fluffy. Like, you don't want to use a blending brush to set this. You want something that's going to pick up enough of the product and be able to just pack it on. I'm also starting from the inner corner, making sure it's all set, and then working my way to the outer corner. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this Sparkle Glitter by Jordana. And this is just going to serve as a base for the loose glitter that we're putting on. I have no like glitter adhesive, so if you have like a liquid glitter shadow or like a liquid glitter liner, that will be something you could use to hold on to the loose glitter that you're putting on. And I'm putting a nice generous amount. Alrighty, and after I apply a generous amount, I'm going to go in with my loose glitter, and this is a glitter that I got from, you can get these at like a craft store. I've had them for so long, honestly I don't remember, but you can get them from a craft store, like the dollar store maybe. And I just go in and push it on top of the glitter liner. I have a lot of control doing it this way because I can push the glitter in as good as I need to. And boom, it's on just like that. Alright, so that's really all we're going to do to the top of the lid. I'm going to go in with my makeup remover wipe and just clean up under that eye. Alrighty, so now we're going to move on to eyelashes. I will be applying my shady lashes today in the style Jada. I'm going to pop it on really fast and then I'll be right back to finish off the look. Moving right along to face, we are on the roll today, you guys, on the roll. First, we're going to prime the face. Yes. Whoa. I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. This is my favorite primer for oily skin. And I've been absolutely loving applying my primer with a brush. It just makes my primer go on so much smoother, I feel. Now I'm going to go with my Maybelline Age Instant Rewind Concealer. And anywhere you have darkness is where you want to apply this. I also have a little redness going on because I just got a facial from Laser Away. Also gonna cover up these baby expensive Chanel bags. Oh, I'm just gonna blend that in with the concealer brush that I use for my lids. For foundation, I'm gonna go and mix in 2 foundations. I'll be using the Morphe Matte Foundation in the shade F410 and the Superstay Liquid Matte Foundation in Warm Golden. And I just used about 2 pumps of each. Concealing and highlighting, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe concealer in C355. I'm going to apply about 3 streaks of that on each side. And I'm also going to use a little bit of the Kylie Jenner concealer that I use on my lids for a nice brighter look. You want to use very light pressure when doing this because you don't want that sponge to pick up too much of the product. You want to keep that coverage. And I'm also going to drag any excess everywhere else I need to highlight instead of adding more. I just use what I have already. I'll be contouring with my Radiant Cream Concealer by Nars. And this is the shade Dark One Cafe. I think contouring has become my favorite part of makeup. I just love contouring. And to blend this out, I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics blending brush in the number 114. Ooh, look at that. Looks so good. I'm also using light pressure so that I won't disturb the product. And then I go back in with my beauty blender and just blend it into the edges of that contour so that it's not so harsh. And then I go around the contour and just take away any harshness in it. I'm gonna go with a nice, even, thin layer first. And you want to set anywhere you're the most oiliest. So instead of baking, I'm actually going to set my face with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I'm going to go with this flat Kabuki brush by BH Cosmetics. Now I'm just setting my full face with this powder, and I'm also kind of buffing in that baking powder. Instead of brushing it away, I'm going to utilize all the powder that I applied to make sure I am matte all day long. It just really brings back the balance and the color, and it just, oh, that looks so good. All right, now we're going to bronze the skin with the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Foundation Powder. I am in the shade Cocoa. I just like to go in and I start like here in the hollows of my cheek with this powder because it is a little dark. And a little of this powder goes a long way because it is so full coverage. I'm going to go in with my Morphe Blush Bronzer palette, and this is the Pop of Poppy palette. I'm going to start sweeping that blush on. I'm going to go on with the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner, and I'm going to apply this in my waterline. Already just the liner alone amped up my makeup, but you want to set your liner with a powder if you're ever going for like a smoky dramatic eye. Always set your bottom lash line with a powder. So I'm going to go back into my Colourpop Shayla palette, and I'm going to go back in with Stallion, which is the black shade that we set on our lid, and a smudge brush. And I'm just going to apply a nice amount, tap off any excess. And I'm going to set the bottom lash line with this powder. And you want to make sure you're squinting so that you get into those creases on your bottom lash line. And I'm just connecting that outer corner with the top corner. Then we're going to go in with the purple shade that I used in my transition and go below the black and smoke it out a lot more and give it a really nice transition. Before highlighting the face, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and I'm going to get my face super wet with this spray. Now when your face is about, I'd say 95% dry, while it's still kind of like dewy and moist, you want to start highlighting the face. For highlight, I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator in Peach Nectar. I'm going to go with my Sephora highlighting brush, and I'm going to start highlighting. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That's so pretty. One thing I really love about illuminators is they don't have like that harsh glitter look. Like it's just like looks like skin. It just brings back that natural glow without doing too much. So I'm going to take a little bit on the nose. And then of course I cannot forget my forehead shine. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. That's just how makeup works. I love makeup, oh my gosh. And I'm going to line my lips with the Clean Colors lip liner in Cafe. I'm going to go with this Matte Addiction lipstick by Collab in the shade Out of Breath. Lipstick is so good. Now I'm going to set my face one more time with the Morphe Setting Mist. Okay, let me go take off my Cheetah Girl headband and throw some curls in my hair, and I'll be right back to finish this video. Alrighty, you guys, I am finished. So I really hope that you guys like it as much as I do, because baby, like the glow, like the skin, oh my gosh. If you did like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.